Once upon a time, there was something, something, something. What does this English phrase mean? And how is it used in English? Well, once upon a time is usually used at the very beginning of a story or maybe a fairy tale, a type of book that is not real, that tells about some tale, perhaps having kings and princes and princesses and castles and dragons, or another type of story that is not a real story, not a real life situation. So this type of fiction or fairy tale book story is usually introduced once upon a time. It's saying that a long time ago, this happened. A long time ago is when this story took place. And it doesn't tell us exactly when this took place, but it's just saying that it was a long time ago. Sometimes the story will go once upon a time in a land far, far away. So once upon a time is referring to the time many, many, many years ago. Maybe 100 years ago. Maybe 1,000 years ago. Or maybe more. And if it is followed by in a land far, far away, again, the second part would refer to where. But the first part refers to when. Just a long time ago. Exactly, we don't know. But many, many, many years ago, this story took place. Now, I'm going to be honest. I have heard some people say once upon a time, and then they started talking about something that was true. They told a true story, but they introduced it with once upon a time. And because of that, what we hear is this story is not true. Okay, so we would never use this, never, ever, ever use this to tell a story that is true. This is only for made up stories, stories that are not true, that we just want to tell kind of a tale, a type of story, maybe a bedtime story to a child, or some other type of fairy tale that is not real. Okay, so that's what once upon a time means. And you'll see this all the time if you're reading stories or fairy tales.